Hey there, and welcome to our daily vlog, episode 2. So the last one that I showed you, we were taking down all of the Christmas decorations on the first floor. And today I'm taking down the stuff from my kids' rooms and downstairs as well. And hopefully the porch, but we'll see how much of that we get done. However, the other thing that I want to tackle, because tomorrow is trash day, and I have a Savers donation that I need to make also, is our game room closet, which, again, just like the laundry room during Vlogmas, the game room closet has been a thorn in my side for months, and I just haven't chosen to take it on. So I have got Christian helping me down here with some of this. There's just a lot of like electronic stuff that I don't know about and don't want to pretend to know about, that is his, that I need him to kind of go through and figure out, like, does he use it anymore? Does he not use it? Can we donate it? Like, what's the situation there? So that is what he is doing. And then over here on this side, I just like get the twitches when I open this. So we've got all of this stuff up here that half of it we don't even need, like I don't even know what some of that stuff is. So we need to go through that. And then down here, we've got all of this stuff that has just kind of been shoved in here, like if we have gathered that week, or, you know, we're just trying to get stuff out of the way if we've got people coming over. These big black bins, those are all Legos. And I don't want to get rid of those. I want to keep them for like grandkids and whatever, if in fact I ever get to become a grandma and the Lord doesn't come first, though I kind of pray for that. But I want to keep those in here. But then over here, like we've got like puzzles and stuff that we've done. We're probably not going to do them again, like if I'm being 100% honest with myself. So I need to go through those. We've got backpacks down here that we don't use all of, and we can either donate or sell those. We've got a bunch of DVDs that the kids are probably never ever going to watch again because they're like kids movies. And then over here we've got the Wii games. We don't even have a Wii anymore, so that seems kind of silly. And then all of our board games and stuff here. I've got bins of the kids up there that I've just kind of kept, like different things throughout the years, craft projects, things that they've done in school and all of that. And then down here I have got scrapbooks when Christian was an only child. and I actually had time, and sadly that's not been a thing for a decade probably. So just going through all of this, figuring out like what do we truly need to keep, what are we just hoarding, and kind of coming to reality with the fact that, you know, our kids are older and some of this stuff we have just exhausted the time span on, and it's okay. You know, sometimes I think we hold on to things for emotional reasons because you don't want to admit that you're out of that season of life. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, we are, but there's other people that aren't. And so let's bless them with the things that we have and let them get great use out of it like we did. So that's kind of what we're doing today. We're just tackling this so that we can get stuff out for trash, and I can add a lot of this stuff to my Savers donation. But then also taking down Christmas, although I told the kids that I would leave the basement Christmas tree up until they go back to school next week. So I'll do that, but like their bedroom Christmas trees and the loft Christmas tree, those are coming down, and then the porch. And then Chloe and I need to run 2 errands. So it's kind of a busy day. Are you good down here?
Yeah, I did it.
You did all that already?
Uh-huh. It's all organized. I got my headphones, Skylanders, podium things, and organization stuff, and extra cables.
Okay. Can we put
dusters.
that bucket back in there? And then
I don't know what you want to do with all those.
Okay.
Since Chloe got that DVD player.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out.
No,
and then
that
your,
is. I
I'll
don't know
deal
what
with
you
that.
want to do with that.
That's fine. Your golf stuff down here,
That-
like your tag and whatever. Go ahead and deal with
I'm
those
gonna put
things.
that on my bag.
Okay.
You
All
have
right.
all of these on the ping pong table.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. She can go through that stuff. So anyway, we've got a couple errands that we need to run. I need to pick up an order from Office Depot for some calendars. Christian picked up the calendars during Vlogmas for me, and I don't know what the deal was, but the sizing was not right, and so I had to reorder them. So I'm gonna go pick those up. I've got a Walmart pickup for some bins. They had their plastic bins on sale, and a couple of mine were pretty janky. So I went ahead and picked up a few of those. We're gonna pick that up. And then I think that might be all that we have time for today. So Sam went back to work today. It was the first day since right before Christmas. So we're kind of getting back in the saddle a little bit. I have to be honest, like my energy level to get stuff done today was pretty low. I had a bunch of like office stuff and whatever to do before tomorrow, because I am going to be seeing a new hormone doctor tomorrow. And so I had to like fill out all that paperwork. Yes, hormone doctor. I feel like I turned 44, 43, 44, and my like body was just like, here, hold my beer, and I don't even drink. So it's been interesting, but I've got that tomorrow. The kids have doctor's appointments, dentist appointments this week, so we kind of have a lot going on. But Chris is gonna make himself some lunch. Chloe and I are gonna go run those errands. And then I will catch up with you guys here in just a little bit. Chloe and I might chat with you in the car, but otherwise we're gonna knock some of this stuff out and then get back at it here. All right, Chloe and I are in the car, obviously. We're just headed to run a couple of errands. Chloe is doing no sugar, like no refined sugar. She's just doing like natural sugar or whatever for the month of January. So she was wanting to find somewhere that we could get a drink or something without sugar. So I thought maybe we would run through Dutch Bros and get a sugar-free drink. So we're gonna do that on our way to Office Depot and Walmart. I would love to just swing through Savers on the way back down the road. Chloe's giving me an eye roll right now. But I know that everybody's going to be donating their like Christmas stuff. And I really want to see if I can find a couple pieces for my winter decor. That's all I'm looking for. Like, I'm not looking for anything else to buy. Only like things that could fall in line with winter decorating. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Chloe can get there mentally, whether or not we do or not. What else? Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. So I've had quite a few of you message me. Some of you who have followed for a period of time know that I choose a word of the year. And this year my word, it's a little bit different. So it kind of has a co-pilot, like my word of the year kind of has a co-pilot. And my main word of the year is healing. But with that, then comes unstoppable. And so I have unstoppable as the word that like I'm reminded of. I have it on my desktop and my phone, so it's a little bit confusing, but the way that I explain it, and I guess, I don't know, maybe that means that my actual word of the year is unstoppable, and maybe I should just switch it to that. But the whole basis of it is that 2024 for me is going to be a year of healing. I very briefly touched on it in Vlogmas this year that the last 3 years have been a little bit of an emotional hell for me, and I'm not going to get into it. I'm never going to tell the stories. Has nothing to do with Sam and I, so don't, I don't want anybody to like jump to that conclusion. Like, that's fine. It had to do with friendships, and that's all that I will ever say about that. It's not a story that needs to be told. But with that, there was a lot of emotional stuff that I went through because of it. And so this year for me is just healing from that. And by healing myself, I want to remind myself that I can be unstoppable. Like, there's so many things that I want to do, that I can do, and because I am going to take an effort to heal myself mentally, physically, all the things, that then through that I will be unstoppable. I can do the things that I've wanted to do, that I've just kind of allowed a lot of that to cloud up. And so I'm looking really forward to that. I am looking forward to what this channel is going to be, because I am healing myself, because I will then have the drive to do the channel. I have not had that drive the last couple years to do it because of all that was going on. And I wasn't in a good mindset or mental space. So I'm super, super excited for that. I'm excited to take my health back. I don't exercise, and I totally should. I just turned 45 2 days ago, and I am very much in that place where cardio is no longer a good thing for me. I need to be weight training. I need to really be watching what goes in my body. I've never really been one that just goes crazy with like food and stuff like that, but for me, I think I've said on here before, like, sugar can very much become a drug for me. But yet when I did my food allergy testing last year, sugar kind of came up as something that I was a little bit allergic to, which is crazy to me. Sugar and basically all tree nuts. So that's why over Vlogmas I was talking about getting a few like flare-ups, and I have a couple flare-ups right now that I'm getting over because I chose to eat toffee cashews from Costco, which are literally fruit from heaven. But with that, I know that I'm going to suffer. So just understanding all of those things with my body, taking back, nutrition and exercise state so that I can just be the best of myself. My phone is dropping here just a little bit. Like, I can't ever get this back far enough so that you guys can see all of my face, but just know that I'm here. So that is kind of the short of the long, or the long of the short, as far as my word of the year. I would love to hear you guys' word of the year down below. So if you want to put in the comments what your word of the year is and like what that means for you, I would absolutely love to hear it. I also think that that benefits our community by you guys putting that down there, because if there are people who have not chosen a word of the year yet, it just kind of gets the gears in motion to be thinking of that. And sometimes you see a word and you're like, oh yeah, I totally resonate with that right now with where I am in my life. And so maybe your word of the year could inspire someone else to also have that word of the year for maybe the same reason or even a different reason. Who knows? That is what I love about this community, is that I feel like we all kind of learn something from each other. You guys teach me stuff all the time that I had no idea about. You teach each other things, just, in the comments and talking back and forth to each other. And I just think that it's a really cool platform that allows us to be able to do that. So, all right, so I've touched base on the word of the year. We are headed to Dutch Bros, like I said, and we will catch up with you in a little bit and tell you what drink we got. All right, so we got our drinks. We learned our lesson on the sizing this time, because last time it's quite large. So I got a medium sugar-free vanilla chai.
I got a medium sugar-free caramel cold brew.
With oat milk.
Yeah.
So we don't really come to Dutch Bros often because it's a little ways from our house. For most people it wouldn't be a little ways, but I feel like anything over like 20 minutes, I'm out. Even really over 15 minutes if it's more of like a pleasure, not a necessity kind of deal. Like Chloe wants to go to Trader Joe's before school goes back in session, and we just never go there because it's like 30 minutes. Even though it's in Kansas City, it's still 30 minutes from where we live. So we're still going to try to hit that up, but it's just, my point is, it's like one of those things that we just don't do regularly because it's not in our like regularly scheduled program. It's not in our travel path. So anyway, we've got that done. We're headed to Office Depot. Chloe is really not digging the whole Savers thing today, which is fine. I have my hormone appointment tomorrow. I can run through there on my way back home by myself, just give a quick glance and be done with that. This will give us an opportunity to get back home and get some of the Christmas stuff taken down, and she needs to go through that closet to be able to kind of see what CDs she wants to like keep and all that kind of stuff. So we will forego Savers for today. But anyways, we're making progress.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saves you from this play. We could be as one and escape. We could run away.
All right, so we made it back from our errands, and I was looking at the weather. These are my buckets. Super excited about them. Love the color. But I was looking at the weather. Oh, and my hair. Yeah, whatever. For the third time, I was looking at the weather, and it is supposed to be even colder tomorrow and rain on Thursday. So I think I'm gonna detour and really quick get all of the outside decorations down and inside. Even if I just get them in the garage, that is still an accomplishment. But that way I don't have to do it like tomorrow when it's colder or Thursday when it's rainy, because I'm not looking to do that. So really fast, let's see if we can knock this out. It's like 4:30, 4:20, and the sun's gonna be going down, but I think we can hash it out if we move really fast. So let's try to do that.
We're shutting down our minds, we just wanna feel that rush. Losing track of time, but that's so typical of us. When I hear the bass playing, we're on the floor. I just wanna let out my roar. Can't wait no more, dancing like we're animals. Hands up, up in the air, jump around like you don't care. Let people stare, just put your hands up in the air. Just put your hands up in the air. Dancing like we're animals. Moving through the lights, let the music carry me. Act like tomorrow never comes, it's as good as it can be. When I hear the bass playing, we're on the floor. I just wanna let out my roar. Can't wait no more, dancing like we're animals. Hands up in the air, jump around like you don't care. Let people stare, just put your hands up in the Just put your hands up in the air.
is chilly. But we got it done. It is 5:10. And I would say that that was pretty good. So I've got, let me spin you around here. I have all of this to just put away in the bin for outside. And then that will be done. So even if I don't get everything done in the house tonight, I still feel really accomplished because I knew I was gonna have to do that, and the weather is supposed to get nasty, so I did not wanna have to do that in bad weather. So awesome that that is down, and all that's put away. Everything's cleaned up out there, swept. I even swept the curb while I was out there because I am that girl. But yeah, that is all finished. So I'm going to get that in the buckets. I'm going to hurry quick, get some supper going. And while I'm doing that, the kids are going to be taking down their trees, like taking off their ornaments and putting them in the bucket and all of that stuff. So that will be done. And then all I will need to do is just take down the tree in the loft and the stuff on the buffet. I am going to start the decorating process maybe tomorrow. I'm not totally sure if I'm gonna have time to do that because I have an appointment, Christian has an appointment, so we'll see. But for sure on Thursday, I will start the winter decor process. Like I said before, a lot of this stuff stays up. So I'm going to kind of show you how I incorporate my Christmas decor into my winter decor. I kind of decorate for both so that I can be a little bit lazy about it when I take down my Christmas decor. It's not a lot, but it's enough to decorate a space peacefully and still have it be comfy and cozy, but not extremely overwhelming and a little bit minimalistic. So obviously I will take you guys along for that, but right now I'm gonna do supper and the kids are gonna do their trees. This is where we currently are. So I've got all of the ornaments taken down off of the tree in the loft. And I have them just sectioned out here. I still need to wrap them together and put them away in the bucket with like tissue paper. But I've got the rocks separated. I've got the bells and the Christmas bulbs. All of the frames are down. I'm leaving this up because that is still going to be part of my winter decor. And then I've got, don't mind my coffee cup here, but I took down the white lights and the white trees, and I just left the green trees on top of the books. And then in here, Christian took down his tree. He's got it there in the box. He left his twinkle lights here in his arrangement. He wants to keep those up for a while. And then that was the only thing in his room. They've got, both of them have all of their buckets here that they've already got filled. I still need to take down the garland here on the stairs, but that will take me seconds. And then Chloe's getting hers done in here. She's got the tree down. And then get a better lighting here. She's got the tree down. We still need to get the box from downstairs. We took a pause to eat supper. So we need to finish this up here. And then she's got a couple little pillows over there that looks like she forgot to put in her bucket. And then Everything else is all picked up. We just need to, by we, I mean she, needs to come in here and vacuum and put that tree away. I've got to figure out this situation with all of her cords. I feel like I keep moving it where it's supposed to go and it ends up looking like this at the end of every day. So obviously what I thought would work isn't working. So that's on my list of things to do still this week. And then up here, she kept the things out that she wants to keep out for her window. Oy, her winter decor. So she's got these little white houses here, and then I'm not sure how she wants to set them all up, but then she's got these little like flower pots or whatever that we need to put something in. So that is kind of the state of where everything is. She is leaving her twinkle lights up as well on her plants. She really liked those this year, so didn't want to take those down, but we are making progress. I am going to have everybody finish their stuff. These are the Pottery Barn pillows that are ready to go into the couch. I think that I'm going to keep these up here. Like I'm just going to leave these out and then put the gray with them and just remove the fuzzy one. So that should work well. And then I just need to take the tree down. I am actually going to donate that tree. I feel like it was too small for that space, and I just need to get a bigger one for next year. The lights were very dim, and I just wasn't, like, I loved the ornaments and how all of the DIY turned out on the ornaments, but I was not loving the tree. I felt like it was very out of place size-wise, but I did not want to spend the money on a new tree. So I'll be on the lookout for that throughout the year and kind of see if I can find one on sale and all of that, because I'm not looking to pay a ton of money for a tree in a loft. But anyway, that is where we are. So I'm going to have everybody come and grab these and put them where they belong. I'm going to snatch this garland off the stairs, and by then we're probably going to be approaching bedtime. This room is all finished. All of the bins are taken downstairs. All of the garland has been removed. Down there it's been removed as well. And then the gray pillows have been added to the chairs, and everything is out of this corner. I've got to figure this situation out. I've got plans to add more frames over here in this corner. I got 2 from Savers last week in our haul, and I need to figure out kind of what that's going to look like. But then I also want to put a tree there of some sort. But then I have this here by the window now because I thrifted this one this fall. But then I don't know. A part of me feels like it's going to be very cluttered, and you guys know I don't like that in decor. So I need to figure out kind of what that is going to turn into, I guess. But for now, we're not decorating, we are undecorating and letting everything breathe so that then we can just come back in and make it how we want it for the next season. And then in here, all of this is put away and vacuumed and ready to go. So I would say that it was a very productive day. Also, this room is all done. All of the garland and everything from the front porch has been taken downstairs. As you can see, all the porch stuff is gone. No more lights. I still need to fix that green candle, but again, we're not decorating, we're just taking everything down for a minute, and then we will regroup and move on to the next. This room is all put away. I just have that bowl over here to take downstairs tomorrow. I'm not gonna go down there tonight. I'm tired. This room is all finished, and then this is a birthday gift that Chloe has for a birthday party that she's going to this weekend, so she needs to put that together. I need to put my coffee cup away. I washed out my vacuum sweeper canister, so I've got that drying overnight. That way in the morning I can put it away and attach it back. But I would say that today was a really productive day. I am really happy with the progress. I hope that you guys are enjoying the vlog style videos a lot more than just the sporadic videos that I was doing before. Comment down below if in fact you do like this style. That way I know it's something that is reaching you where you need it to, and that I am giving you what you're looking for. As per new tradition, if you followed along with me all day, if you undecorated and hung out with Chloe and I and did all of the things that took place today, leave the emoji of the day down below in the comments. And today it is the little checkbox, like the little green checkbox that has the check in it. Leave that down below. Until next time, friends, just remember, be intentional about what is important and necessary and eliminate the rest. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.